With Hytale being released, the question everyone keeps asking is, how different is it from Minecraft really? They look almost identical at first glance. Both are block-based, both are sandbox survival. Hytale was literally built by ex-Minecraft modders. So what's actually different? If this video helps you out, consider subscribing to All Things Hosting to stay up to date with all the latest server hosting guides. It really helps out the channel. Difference number 1. Hytale is very early access. I don't mean early access in the just a few things missing kind of way. I mean there are literal signs placed in the game world pointing to features that haven't been added yet. No boss fights, no taming system, no fishing poles, and the adventure campaign isn't in the game at all right now. Minecraft has 15 years of content behind it. Hytale just launched. If you're jumping in expecting a finished game, recalibrate those expectations. Difference number 2. Hytale is designed to be an RPG, not just a sandbox. This is a big one. Minecraft has always been pure freedom. No goals, no story, you make your own fun. Hytale is built around structured zones, each with its own difficulty, enemies, and progression. Think Emerald Grove as your starting area, then harder zones as you push further. There's an actual adventure mode with quests and lore planned. It's closer to Valheim or Terraria in spirit than to vanilla Minecraft. Difference number 3. The combat is completely different. Minecraft combat is simple. You swing, enemies take damage, done. Hytale treats fighting as a proper system. You've got weapon-specific movesets, charge a sword for a lunge, or deal daggers for a double slash. There's a stamina bar for attacks and dodges, and filling a special meter unlocks an ultimate ability. Enemies telegraph their attacks and you need to read them. It actually requires skill, which is a bit of a shock if you're used to Minecraft. Difference number 4. Crafting is simpler but has more progression. In Minecraft, crafting is all about memorizing that specific grid layout for every recipe. Hytale ditches that grid entirely. You just pick what you want to craft from a menu, and if you've got the ingredients, you make it. But here's the twist. Your crafting stations themselves have tiers. You upgrade your armorer's bench or your farming bench using resources, which unlocks higher tier recipes. It's more like Valheim than Minecraft, and honestly it flows much better. Difference number 5. Modding works completely different. Minecraft modding is powerful, but it's messy. You need Forge or Fabric, your versions have to match, and mods break with every major update. Hytale bakes modding directly into the game. There's a built-in model maker, a scripting system, and a cinematic editor, the same tools that the developers use. And the big thing for servers specifically, custom content is pushed directly to players when they connect. No need to manually download any files, and no version mismatches. You join a server, you get the mods. Difference number 6. Movement in Hytale feels different. This one sounds small, but you'll notice it immediately. Hytale has mantling. If you jump and grab the edge of a block, your character pulls themselves up onto it automatically. It sounds basic, but it saves you constantly. Exploring caves, escaping mobs, scrambling over terrain, mantling just makes movement feel more fluid. Minecraft does not have this, and once you've used it, you'll really feel its absence when you switch back. Difference number 7. Hytale has a different visual style. If you put Minecraft and Hytale side by side, they're clearly related, but they're not the same. Minecraft leans into its iconic chunky pixelated look. Hytale keeps the block-based foundation, but pushes the visuals way further. Characters have actual animations, environments have real depth and detail, lighting plays a much bigger role, and the world just looks richer overall. Trees fall when you chop them, water behaves more realistically, and small details like grass and foliage make the world feel more alive. It's still clearly a voxel game, but it doesn't look like a voxel game from 2011. Difference number 8. Hytale does multiplayer differently. In Minecraft, finding and joining servers is kind of a DIY situation. You're hunting through third-party server lists, copying IP addresses, and if you want to play with friends privately, you're either paying for realms or dealing with port forwarding. It works, but it's got friction. Hytale's multiplayer has been simplified, and creating your own server is easier than ever. For server owners specifically, the fact that custom content gets pushed directly to players when they connect means you can build a fully modded experience without asking your players to install anything. That being said, running your own server does come with its downsides. Your PC has to stay on 24/7, it will take a knock on your PC's performance, and you'll have to do all the troubleshooting and fixing yourself. If you rent a server with Pine hosting, you get modern, high-end hardware, 24/7 support from developers and server experts, a control panel that's easy to understand and use, and Pine offers a 48-hour money-back guarantee for new clients on their first hosting order. Use my code ATH at the link in the description to get 30% off your first month with Pine hosting. So, the short version of this video is, Minecraft is still the king of pure sandbox freedom. Hytale is trying to do something different, an RPG inside of a sandbox. It's early, it's rough around the edges, but what we have at the moment is really exciting. What drew you to Hytale when you first saw it? Drop it in the comments, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.